early Milky Way galaxy. So I'm going to talk about two different types of emotions. One, not as much as the other one, but still, I wanted to talk about this one specific emotion. Everyone feels disappointment in their life. Whether it's disappointment in themselves, disappointment in how they treat others, disappointment in how they treat their families, their friends, their loved ones. And loved ones, I mean their significant other, their wife, their husband, whoever it may be. Everyone feels disappointment in their lives. It could be disappointment in your favorite team losing. It could be disappointment in words that you say to a family member that you didn't want to say, that you didn't mean to say. Or the same thing could be said about saying something disappointing to your best friend, or any friend for that matter. Or, I hope that makes sense. Now the other, and I know disappointment can be considered as a negative emotion, and it is, don't get me wrong. There are times where I've been disappointed in how I treat myself. There's been moments in my life that I've been disappointed on how I treat my family at times with the words that I say, and the same thing with friends and people I really, really love that aren't part of my family or my friends, that I would hope would understand that they shouldn't take everything I say literally, but most of them do. And I guess I want to say that I'm sorry if I've ever hurt your feelings or had said something disappointing that I shouldn't have said towards you that exists in this world. Now, the other thing in this world that can negate, that disappointing stuff is love. Love, at the end of the day, is what's going to be the most important thing. Whether it's the love of a family member, having them understand that maybe you're having a bad day that day, and that's why you said something that could be construed as disappointing, or same thing with friends and stuff like that. Because love is a very strong, powerful thing that everyone should feel in their lives, and it's the one thing in our lives that from the day that we were born until the day that we die is always will be the most important thing in our lives. Loving our cousins, our brothers and sisters, our parents, our grandparents, our aunts and uncles, our nephews and nieces, our whatever it may be in your family. You should love every single person with your whole heart. No matter how bad things may seem at certain points in your life, love will be the defining factor in every aspect of life. Whether it's loving your family, loving your best friend that you considered like family, loving friends, whatever it is. And this is how I view things. And I could be completely wrong in this whole topic, but these are the four areas of love that everyone should go through. You gotta love your family, number one. You gotta love your friends, number two. Loving yourself is number three. And loving your significant other or your significant other, I mean your girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, whatever it is. And that kind of ties into the whole family thing. At some point, someone who really loves you is going to want to be with you for the rest of your life. Now, that fourth is kind of an open-ended one. It could be, for me, it's loving women. And I love women. And I'm going to do it in a respectful manner. I'm not going to do it in an obsession or infatuation type of way. If I'm going to love a woman, when I'm going to love a woman, I'm going to love her and respect her and be honest with her And sure, honesty doesn't always lead to great things, but honesty is the most important thing in a loving relationship. Just as well as, respect and anything else that goes along with that. Like I said, love your family first and foremost. Love your friends second most. For me, loving myself is third most, and loving women is fourth most. That everyone should do in their life. But that's for me personally. Everyone's going to love something more than anything else, but the top three should always be the same. It should be family, friends, and yourself. Fourth is really kind of an optional one. If you don't want to love women, you can love men. I'm just saying it's either way, love is the most powerful thing in this world, and it will continue to be the most powerful thing for many years from now into the future. And that's what you guys should take away from today, is that just because you can be disappointed in yourself, you can have individuals be disappointed in you, you can be disappointed in your favorite sports teams, all that stuff, doesn't mean at the end of the day that you have to be those every single day. You can be disappointed with your favorite team one day. You can be disappointed with your your family member one day. But the next day or multiple days after that, you gotta find the love in it. You gotta find how to be the best version of yourself that you can be. With love, with respect, with honesty, all of those things tie well into each other. But love is the most important thing in this world. And it's the most powerful thing in the world. I've talked about love in the past. I've talked about disappointment in the past. But you guys need to realize that not everything has to revolve around being disappointed in things. Whether it's the outcome of a baseball game, whether it's the outcome of a friendship, whether it's the outcome of a relationship, whether it's the outcome of a family member not agreeing with something that you said, the end of a friendship, all of those things mean nothing at the end of the day. The one thing that means the most important at the end of the day is love. That is the key to everything, to happiness, to sadness, to whatever you want to classify it as. At the end of the day, love is the most important thing in all of our lives. Whether it's self-love, whether it's loving your family, whether it's loving your best friend, whether it's, or any friend for that matter, or loving a boyfriend and or girlfriend, a husband and or wife, all of that is what makes us whole. And what makes us human beings is love. And that's what you guys need to take away from today's vlog. Is that sure, there can be disappointing moments in our lives from, the day we started school or the last day of school that we ever have, to relationships, to friendships, to family members not agreeing with what you said or being upset with what you said. Love is always going to be that thing that rights the wrongs of that disappointment. Anyways, we had a couple birthdays to wish today, so let's just dive into that. So, I want to wish Ann Winters a happy birthday today, and I would also like to wish Donald Skihan a happy birthday today as well. So those are the only two birthdays we have today. Tomorrow is going to be a piece of information, which I'll talk about who that is in tomorrow's vlog. So look forward to that. And I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. And I will have a new vlog, which is the piece of information tomorrow. And bye-bye.